Tonight, from Las Vegas, Nevada,
the long fortnight of Super Bowl week is over, and away we go in Super Bowl 58. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of this Super Bowl will begin at the 25. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
And he comes in off of a tremendous game in the NFC Championship round 2 weeks ago. This has been a team all season long that's really taken their identity from their quarterback, and he's been very vocal in days leading up to this game that he believes that this is their time, and he's going to do all he can to will them to a Super Bowl win.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Here are the Bengals on offense, and here is Joe Burrow ready to lead them at quarterback.
And he's been sensational all season long, but he saved his best work for the playoffs, leading his guys to the AFC Championship a couple of weeks ago. And now he knows what lies ahead. He's going to need to play a near-perfect 4 quarters of football to get his guys to the finish line.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Burrow looking to pass. Open man is Uzomah. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow, his throw incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now here comes Ayuk on a jet sweep. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. On 2nd and 9, Burrow. No, he doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms there going over the middle. 3rd down. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Now it's Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Bengals are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it ends with a Bengals score. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now, remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
A big play there on the screen pass.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
On the handoff, this is Mostert.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
2nd and 10.
They'll set up to throw.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
Pushes past him, and he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Here's a give to Mixon.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away.
Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. 2nd and 5. This one caught by Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup there. On 2nd down, Mostert. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. They'll look to throw here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw here.
And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 24-yard line. He'll drop to throw. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. They'll set up a throw. Over the middle to Evans.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And he stopped immediately there. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. On second down, Bradshaw. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8. Back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told. And the Falcons score to cap it off.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Bengals drive about to get going and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Burrow. That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Here's Burrow. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On play action, they'll throw. And the reception made by Green. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A handoff to Mixon. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Burrow will throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. A gain of 6 there on 1st. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now it's Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals!
Brandon Ayuk
From 3 yards out, and the Bengals have got it back to a 1-score game.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is down to a field goal. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown.
Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. 2nd and 6. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Barrett. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now back to throw. On the right side, caught by Green. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. Green's got it over the middle. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Back to throw again. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up second down. No, third down. They'll look to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They're going to look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just to decide who raises the Lombardi Trophy. And for the call, let's get it right back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And they trail here in the Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly the way they planned in the first half. To me, they appeared to be a little bit tight, made a few errors they normally wouldn't. But, of course, this is the Super Bowl, so things get a little bit heightened in that regard. But I think they have to feel a little fortunate. They're only down what they are here starting the third quarter.
And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's third down.
On third down, Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. They run with Holyfield, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. On third down, Bradshaw. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Bradshaw. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Barrett. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 2nd and 4. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd and 1. So we get a traffic there, and that's complete.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now Holyfield, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll keep it on the ground. Bradshaw. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. On 2nd down now. Bradshaw. He takes it down to the 42. A 5-yard run. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. 3rd quarter, Super Bowl 58. Here's a 2nd and 10 now.
They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. On 3rd down, Bradshaw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll set up to throw. He's got Green. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
A carry here for Holyfield.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
And we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
This is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Falcons have regained the lead in the second half of this Super Bowl.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that gives them a 3-point lead. That drive, a long one, spanning 15 plays. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw complete there to Johnson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Burrow.
He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
So a pressure spot here for Evan McPherson.
This from 54 yards away. And that is no good. Wide to the right. And this score will stay right where it is. So this game's had a little bit of everything. Here's another little something. A potential game-tying 4th quarter field goal that winds up hitting iron.
And there's always the chance that it's going to hit and bank itself in, but no such luck.
And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Bengals grab it. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Barrett.
And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Barrett. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line. And to give this time to the tailback. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now a 1st carry for their fullback. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. any player he wants on his team. He wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. 2nd and 5. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Falcons are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. And there are the numbers. Got off to that torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half. But let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on our side of the ball. They went in at halftime, made a few adjustments, and you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the...
Now Burrow on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
He'll drop this one down to Mixon.
And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
Again, it's Burrow. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds.
Touchdown, Bengals! A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Atlanta now coming out on the field.
And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Barrett. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And now here's a carry heading left. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Bengals drive about to get going. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
Now Burrow. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Burrow. And that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second down. To throw, Burrow. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's capped off by the late touchdown that puts him out in front here in the final minute of the contest. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may write a finish to this Super Bowl. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long, and they will take a knee here.
I don't know why we did it, but we went to their final walkthrough for some reason, and what did we see? Their last play in walkthrough was taking a knee and celebrating winning a Super Bowl. They want that visualization. They did it for real.
Yeah, they just scripted it out. Defense can't stop the clock, and they can watch the final seconds tick. Bengal Nation rejoice. Cincinnati has given you the Super Bowl title. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
You